Yeah.
Davo, ironic years went up with the 11 minutes of stoppage time that got shown, but it was in the 7th minute, but we finally got the equaliser. Would you say that was the least we deserved?
Oh yeah, 100%. I don't think there's anyone in the ground who wouldn't begrudge us the point. I thought, to be honest, we probably deserved all three, but yeah, it was. I mean, the way it is now with that added on time. I know 11 sounds like a lot, but you know they killed the game from pretty much when they scored onwards. You know, I'm a bit surprised that they did that because they've got such good players and so many good resources that you think that they would just go for the throat, but yeah, they were killing the game for pretty much all of the second half, and yeah, I was pleased that the referee added on what he added on.
And as you mentioned, they scored, but they scored quite early in the first 15 minutes or so. It was quite a shaky first 15 minutes from us, but we really grew into the game. How happy are you that the lads showed the character, especially here where there's been some not so good results to start the season so far?
I think it was important not to lose today. You know, don't want to have 3 home losses in a row. I know the Walton game we can hark back to, but you know that didn't happen. We got to play them again, so we wouldn't want to start with 3 home losses against 3 local sort of teams. Salisbury are a good team, good club, and I think they'll finish in the top few for sure. So to have them, you know, struggling like they did really for the second half is a measure of what we did. You know, 2 games in a row we've come from behind now, which shows good character, which I don't think is ever in question normally, but you know, it's good to get into that habit where you believe you're going to score even when you know, or come from behind even when you know, teams strong like Salisbury. We still believe we can come from behind, and you know, good powerful substitutions to bring on as well.
And speaking of substitutions, you made quite a few changes to the starting lineup because of the quick turnaround as well. How happy are you with the lads that came in today?
Yeah, I thought everyone played well. As I said, other than the first 15 minutes or so, I thought we were good. The changes were certainly not any reflection on performance Saturday because we were excellent, but you know, it's less than 48 hours pretty much before you start the next game. Isn't long, so yeah, that was the reason that we made a few changes, and then you know, we made some bold substitutions as well, and as I said, it paid off with Tommy scoring.
Yeah, and right, he's now scored his 2nd goal for Winchester, his 1st here. How well has he settled into this squad?
Really well. He's a lovely lad. Yeah, really like him. I think he needs to enjoy the environment he's playing football in. He was unavailable Saturday, which is why you know, he obviously didn't start, but yeah, he did well when he came on and scored the goal, and yeah, we're delighted to have him along with the others. I don't want to single him out, but we're really pleased with the forward players we've got available.
And next up on Saturday, then it's Evesham United in the FA Cup. Will you be looking to rotate the squad again, or are you going to go gung-ho for that victory?
Well, no, I mean, probably we'll rotate in some way because we rotated Saturday, so you question which is our best team. So yeah, we'll pick the team that we think is best equipped to beat Evesham, who are, you know, a good club. They haven't had a great start. They've had 3 draws. I think they lost today. You know, we watched them today. We've seen them actually twice now, so that's positive that we've got some info on them. Manager's a good manager, right forward. And funny enough, he was the captain of Cardiff when I played for Cardiff, and you knew he'd be a good sort of manager because he was a lovely fella and a good leader. So yeah, they'll be strong and no doubt gunning for, you know, you could say an upset. It's only a league in it. You know, we're not big time enough to think it's an upset for them to come here and beat us. They're a good club, and we'll be ready for a tough game.
And finally, a word on the fans. 507 of them here today to watch the game. Do you want to say anything to them?
Yeah, it was good. It was great. Obviously, I know Salisbury brought a lot, and their support is brilliant. I know that only too well from playing for them. You know, when they're on, you know, doing well in the league, they're always going to have a good following. So, you know, thanks to them for coming and supporting and you know, making a good atmosphere. But yeah, absolutely thanks to our fans. I thought they were great, and yeah, brilliant attendance, which is great for the club. And I think they enjoyed it. It was a good game of football between, in my opinion, 2 good teams. Let's have it right. They're a good team, but we showed that we're a good team as well. So yeah, lots of positives to take. Don't always want a point at home. You want to win games, but I thought a point was a point game today.
Perfect, Davo. Thank you very much.
Cheers.